Welcome to the NPL Goal Show, the show where we bring you all the action from across the Northern Premier League. We start at Hurst Cross as Ashton United hosted Basford United. The Robins were looking to keep pace with the top five and broke the deadlock in first half stoppage time. James Hardy quickest to react from close range. Basford came into the weekend in poor form with 4 defeats from their last 6, but they levelled before the hour mark thanks to Kane Richards. Seven minutes later, the visitors hit the front, Mickleover turning the ball home from another corner. Defending set pieces was proving to be a challenge for both sides, and Ashton's equaliser came courtesy of a rising finish from Sean Newton. That was only the start of the drama, as Abdullah scored a beauty for Basford inside the final 10 minutes. Three points for the Lions? Think again. With 5 to play, Trev and Bryan came off the bench to rifle the ball home and make it 3-3. And it was another substitute who had the final say in this one, as Ashton's Tom Denton made it 4-3 in stoppage time. A 7-goal thriller and 3 points for Ashton, who climb into the playoff spots. On to Bamber Bridge, who welcomed Leek Town to the Sir Tom Finney Stadium. It wasn't quite the goal fest that we saw between Ashton and Basford, but still entertaining nonetheless. All of the key moments came in the second half, Jack Baxter scoring the opener just after the hour mark. Leek found a swift response in this one, however, a clipped ball to the back post and Hayden Campbell on hand to nod home. Beaten playoff finalists 2 seasons ago, Bamber will be keen to climb the table sooner rather than later. They restored their advantage on home soil through Liam Brockbank, his first of the season. And they made sure of the points from the penalty spot with 15 minutes to go, substitute Mark Collin extending Leek's winless run to 6 games. We moved to Croft Park, where bottom of the table Blyth Spartans hosted Hyde United. Commentary for this one comes from the home side.
Left for Bunn. Now Spooner plays it on the left for Thompson. Thompson halfway inside of the Blyth Spartans half. He plays it inside for Redshaw. Redshaw controls it. He's driving towards the penalty area. He's got to be Joe Oliver. He drops it back off for Thompson. Thompson controls the ball. He's looking for options. He crosses it right footed. There's the flick on header. There's a chance here for Redshaw. Takes a shot. Hyde have scored. Hyde are ahead.
At Broadhurst Park, FC United of Manchester went in search of their first home league win of the season against Mickleover. Mark Beasley bolstered his squad with a couple of signings heading into this one, and one of those players, Noah Halford, enjoyed a dream start to life at the Reds, heading home. The hosts made it 2 shortly after half-time, thanks to this crisp volley from Paul Ennis. The visitors pulled one back through Ryan Wilson, but it proved to be a mere consolation for Mickleover, who are now just 2 points clear of the relegation zone. Guiseley came into the weekend second in the division, and they were hoping a 5th win in a row could keep them there at the expense of Warrington Rylands. The visitors started the weekend in the bottom 4, but struck first at Nethermore, Ben Hardcastle converting from the penalty spot. Could an upset be on the cards? And Tumba Masanka doubled the visitors' lead before the hour mark. But Guiseley weren't out of it. With 25 minutes to go, Jordan Thulis gave them a lifeline. And thanks to top scorer Will Longbottom's 19th goal of the season, the Lions staged an impressive fight back to ensure the points were shared. Next, a game between 2 of the teams in and around the playoff picture. Ilkeston Town hosted Hebburn Town, and it was the hosts who struck the first blow, Sam Parker with his lovely finish. Off the bench and on the score sheet, Lavarn Brandy made it 2 with an even better finish than the first. Hebburn Town pulled one back through Amar Purewell, but it wasn't enough to stop them dropping out of the top 5. We head to the northeast and a remarkable game between Morpeth Town and Matlock Town. The visitors came into this one off the back of a 4-0 thumping of Blyth Spartans and made another excellent start here. Montel Gibson heading home the opener with 9 minutes gone. Jeremy Malambo doubled their advantage with less than 30 minutes gone, crashing a first-time shot into the roof of the net after Jake Thompson's pullback. Thompson then went from provider to scorer with one of the more deft finishes of the weekend. All hope seemed lost for the home side, but they pulled one back before half-time through Nick Bellardo. Game on again 8 minutes after the break, with a Jordan Hickey screamer making it 3-2. Then in the 91st minute, Bellardo headed home his second of the afternoon, completing a remarkable comeback for the Highwaymen from 3 goals down. Our next stop is the Yorkshire coast, where Whitby Town were hoping to make it back-to-back wins. Lancaster City were the visitors. A penalty from Nathan Thomas saw the home side go ahead midway through the first half. And they'd had some breathing room before half-time, Connor Simpson nodding the ball beyond Andre Mendes. The goals weren't done there either, as Leighton Watts sealed the points with an hour gone. Excellent composure to round the goalkeeper, and the finish to match. From east to west, we travelled to Workington, who hosted league leaders Macclesfield. There was just the one goal in this one, Luke Duffy striking the decisive blow in second half stoppage time to help the Silkmen go 15 points clear at the top. We end with one of the games of the weekend as Worksop Town hosted Stockton Town in a battle between 3rd and 4th. The hosts have scored the second most goals of any side in the division, and they added another to their tally before half-time, Daniel Bramall the scorer. Bramall then grabbed his and Worksop's second shortly after the break. Stockton netted a consolation in stoppage time through Michael Roberts, but it wasn't enough to stop them from dropping out of the top 5.